Hey Taurus, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. We have the Animal and the Mystic, the Heart, the Lover, the Seed, and the Underworld. Taurus, I feel like the question here is like, is there too much damage? You know, like, did I plant my seed in something that was so rotten, malnutritious, that it destroyed my opportunity to really go for what I love? And I feel like there's a part of you that's like holding true to like the unseen, like holding hope, like faith and loyalty to an idea that like there's something that you're not seeing, and somehow you're going to be able to grow this opportunity into something that you love. Take it how it resonates. These are general reads. It can be a relationship, it can be with your job, it can be with a project. Obviously it'll be different for everyone, so do with it what you will. But okay, Taurus, let's get some clarifiers. The Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like whatever it is that you were trying to do, you were trying to do it in an environment that was aggressive, tumultuous, critical. I don't know if you were the one who was being critical. You know, Taurus, love y'all, obviously, so much. My firstborn is a Taurus, and that child could do no wrong in my eyes. You know what I mean? I mean, both my boys, but, but I feel like, that being said, like loving people and saying that they can do no wrong, like obviously that's that's a line that people can skirt, right? Like, okay, well, if this person cares about me, then that means I can get away with whatever I want. And I feel like the idea here is that it's like there was some sort of mentality of ownership that left someone with the idea that they could get away with behaving however they wanted. And you wondering, like, has too much damage been done to really move forward to what I want? This new opportunity, this new relationship, this newness of life. I feel like it's a fear of destruction. Obviously, you could be dealing with this energy, or somebody that you're dealing with could be on either side of the story. Okay, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles, Strength, the the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. I really do feel like, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I love the Ace of Pentacles. It's just small new beginnings, and I feel like it's this idea of like finding the strength to do it, right? Like if you're worried about something dying, but you're holding it close to you, and you know that it's dying because it's in a bad environment, like change its environment, repot the plant. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just let your plant die. You take it out and you put it in new soil. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's an idea here of wondering whether or not it will even work. If I put it in new soil, will it have the opportunity to grow into something that I really, really love? Because I'm holding on to this for dear life. I need this to work. I almost want to cry right now, Taurus. I don't know. Ace of Cups again. Yeah. I feel like a sense of like almost pure desperation. It's funny, I was talking to one of the healers the other day, and we were talking about the concept of desperation, because she was like, in order to manifest, you have to have pure desperation. And I was like, well, what is pure desperation? Because I can say I long for this, or I want this, or I need this, but that doesn't mean that I'm bringing it to me. In fact, I feel like oftentimes when, like, if I manifest from a sense of desperation, I attract more of the negative. And she was like, well, it's because it's not a pure desperation. She was like, a pure desperation is when you've reneged all control, when you've stopped saying, I can do this, I can make this happen, I can do this, I can manipulate or control or, talk my way out of it or whatever. She was like, pure desperation is when you literally have no control over the situation and you ask for help. And I feel kind of like that's resonating here in this read, Taurus, of just like this pure desperation, because it's out of your control. And I feel like saying, just like, lean into that pure desperation and practice some faith. I know that's never what anybody wants to hear. The offering. But I think that you'll find that you get what it is that you want. But like, stop trying to grow it in soil that kills it. Like replant your pot, replant your relationship, replant your career choices, your opportunities, your friendships. You know what I mean? Like, if these are important things to you, to the point where you sincerely feel a sense of pure desperation, then lean into it and allow for the fates to intervene, because they'll it's the same concept of like, what, like your angels or your spirits or whatever, like they can only help you as much as you're willing to allow for them to help. But if you're busy controlling everything, then they got to step back, because it's your life. But I feel like you have an opportunity. I just want to say, like, allow for your pure desperation to wash over you, pass through you, and then allow for grace and blessings to follow, which isn't a bad thing. It doesn't feel good, but it is good, I promise. Okay, Taurus, I hope this resonates with y'all. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it does, and I will see y'all again soon.